You're finally ready to start selling. Do you have all of the online tools that you need for a sales discovery session? Pay attention and I'll let you know what you're missing. Hey everyone, it's Shayla Boyd-Gill, the Family Freedom and Affluence Mentor. I love teaching women entrepreneurs how to have amazing high-ticket sales so that they can do more of what they really want in their business and in their life. So what online tools do you really need to streamline your sales discovery call process? We need to talk about a few areas, but as usual, I always have my notes. So I want to make sure we talk about what we can use for your sales discovery call application, your calendar, your communication, your phone, video, and payment processor. So let's really get started. When we talk about a sales discovery call application, if you're not familiar with that, we have a video here. What questions you need to use for your sales discovery call application. Now, let's get into it. This application can be hosted on a survey with something such as SurveyMonkey, or it could be a tool such as Typeform. These are external systems that you can use to put your questions in. Some people use Google Forms. They can go from free to a fee. You know, you have to determine what works best. Another thing that people will use would be your calendar booking system. Some calendar booking systems have the option in there for you to customize questions when people are booking an appointment with you. Another option would be an email web form. If your email marketing program offers web forms that you can use, you can customize the different sections in that web form to capture information. The cool thing about that is those answers will automatically be placed into context files on the email marketing tool that you're using. So that could really streamline things for people. When we're looking at your calendar, number one, we need an online calendar that's going to sync with whatever calendar you're using. That way we don't have any overlapping. There are calendars that you don't have to sync, but I really like syncing my calendar because I don't want to be scarred with an over or double booking. So we want a calendar. You can Google online calendars for booking. Again, you can go from free to for a fee. So it can be something such as Calendly. It can be Acuity. Maybe you're using Visita. There's so many online calendars out there that you can use. You may even have a really awesome email marketing tool that has a calendar included with it. If you do, again, that's one system that you're using that's covering everything for you. The thing I want you to consider is whether or not your calendar allows you to approve requests for appointments, or if it automatically gives the person access to getting the appointment. Is it going to allow them to reschedule if needed? And will you be able to block out the times that you don't want to have meetings? So we want to make sure the system is robust enough so that it makes sense for the type of business that you have. So another one we have is communication. When we're looking at communicating, I'm thinking about how are you communicating with them before they even get onto the phone with you? Are you sending them a confirmation email for the booking that they have or for the request that they made? Or are you sending them a reminder email when it's almost time for your call or video conference? You want to make sure that you have a system in place for that. A lot of times people will send it from their personal email address or their business email address, but if you can automate it and sync it to your email marketing program, that's one less step that you have to make, okay? Another item is, what tool are you going to use for the actual call? Will it be a call where you're both listening, or will it be a video? Is it going to be video conferencing? So now we're looking at numbers that you use for a sales discovery call. I like using online virtual numbers, and especially a line for a conference line that has the ability to record. Anytime you're going to record a sales discovery call with someone, you do want to ask permission up front. Would it be okay if I record this call for future training? And they may say yes, they may say no, or it may be a policy that you have to do it. It depends on how the business is set up, but you want to speak about that up front. No one wants to get on a call just to recognize that they've been recorded and they didn't give people permission to record them, okay? So if you're doing a call, do you have that ability to be able to record the call? If it is a video call, do you, again, have the ability to record, and do you have their permission to do that? You want to know how to use this system before you get on the phone. If this is your first sales discovery call, let's not practice on your first lead. Get some people that you're not selling to and practice so that you understand how to use everything on the dashboard for the phone system or for the video system that you're using. Last but not least, the thing that people forget about is the payment processor. If you're looking at payment processors that you can use for your call, you want to make sure that you have access to a virtual terminal if you're going to take payments over the phone. If not, do you have a link that you're sending them to? Are you texting them a link? How is that payment going to be processed? If they're saying they want to do something else, do you have an ability to take ACH payments too? These are the tools that you need, especially if you're doing discovery calls for your coaching or consulting business. You want to streamline it so you don't have to work so hard. I'd rather see you focus on preparing for the actual call than going through all of these different little pieces and trying to put things together. The more streamlined you can make it, the more you can integrate things so they talk to one platform, the easier it will be for you. So I'm telling you a lot of great things here in this video, but if you want to be able to get all of the pieces for your sales discovery call together, I encourage you to grab the free item that I have for you. There is a free workbook that goes along with the videos in this series on sales discovery calls, and I think it would be amazing if you grabbed it so that you can do the work now and not get caught winging it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Be sure to remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell for the notifications.